And good morning from Johnson High School. Right when we come on, Finley lays down a bunt, overthrow at first. She gets the second on the error, John. That's a good way to start this ball game against 6A Westlake.
That's the way to start it off. Just pick up where we left off yesterday.
Not only is your leadoff batter on base, but in scoring position. So that's a good thing. How about this high school here in Johnson? Can't be more than 5 years old, or at least it looks like that. It is super nice. We're in Buda, Texas, Johnson High School, M.O. Robledo up. That one comes in high and outside. So 1-0 the count on Robledo with Finley in scoring position. No outs here. Top of the first. Hopefully, John will pick up where we left off yesterday.
Yeah, that would be nice. They hit the ball really well yesterday, that second game.
What, they put up 9 runs in one of those games and 12 in the other? Or was it 14? So 20-something runs.
So Robledo...
22, 23 runs yesterday.
Robledo hits a high fly ball that ends up foul, caught by the first baseman for out number 1.
Sam Hudson, the pitcher for Westlake today.
Bring Ashlyn Weinheimer to the plate. Carly Ray is on deck.
Hopefully Ashlyn will do her thing here and drive in Finley and get that goose egg off the board. There's a shot. That's going to drop in there. Could. Yep, it did. So Finley's going to advance, and we got runners on the corners with 1 out, and that's going to bring up Carly Reyes. She'll be playing first base today for the Billies. Westlake, the Lady Chaps, decide they're going to talk about this with runners on the corners, 1 out. As soon as John and I said the winds aren't near as gusty as they have been, we didn't say it on the air. We were talking about it before we went on air, and the wind picked up.
Yeah.
It's just like the announcer curse. You say a girl's stats, how she's doing, bam, south.
That's it. It's all she wrote. And the wind's kind of blowing from left to right across the field, so from third base to first base.
Yeah, yesterday was at least the wind was blowing out. So Reyes steps in here with 1 out, runners on the corners. Top of the first. Hudson toes the rubber. That one fouled back out of play. I think we've lost our monitors for the moment. Just, there we go. Reyes steps in. 0-1 the count after Carly fouled that one off down the first base, towards the first base dugout. That one comes in for a strike. Tried to bait, and we baited them, and it worked. And Finley crosses to get our first run for the Billies.
Yeah, they had a play on there. I think it was the second baseman cut that off, trying to catch the runner at third coming home, and they did. She ended up making a throw over the catcher's head, and just a bad throw. And of course, Finley capitalizes on that, and so does Weinheimer, moving all the way around to third base.
I know Finley has scored at least 4 or 5 runs, stealing from 60 feet away, stealing home, just in this tournament alone. So good job, gets us on the board. Billy's up 1-0, and Ashlyn Weinheimer is 60 feet away. So Reyes, with an 0-2 count, has a chance to drive her in, John.
It's Reyes here. See if she can put bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something done.
Hudson toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Got her on a drop ball. That thing dropped right about the time it got to the plate. It just fell off the table. So Reyes swung over the drop ball.
Bring up Ella Weinheimer to the plate with 2 outs. Looks like Ashley Dressen will be on deck.
See if Weinheimer can drive in Weinheimer here. Base hit. Got a little too much under that one, but it could drop, could be trouble, and it is, as the outfielder can't make the play out there, so Weinheimer is going to get the RBI.
Yeah, Wynn caught that one, got it up high. Wynn caught it and blew it probably 30 or 40 feet away from where it would have normally been.
So another run on the board for the Billies.
So we got courtesy runner Annabelle Sanchez looks like is going to come in and run for Miss Weinheimer there at first.
Again, you can slap me with a cactus for saying that the wind was not gusty today. It is blowing, blowing, blowing right now. Ashley Dressen up to bat for the Billies. 2 outs.
Billy's up 2-0.
See if we can get Sanchez into scoring position here. Dressen. Here's the pitch. That's going to come in low and inside. 1-0 the count. Hudson checks the wristband. Toes the rubber. There's a hit. That's going to get through. Shortstop decides not to even attempt to throw. Eat it, as they say. So she decided to eat that one, and now we got runners at first and second.
Yeah, shortstop was real far back in the hole there and essentially got the ball back at the grass. She did have to come over towards third to make a play on it, but she was so deep in the hole there by the time she got it, there's no chance of making that throw and getting Dressen.
So Emery St. Pierre up to bat now for the Billies with 2 outs, a couple of base runners. That one in there for a strike. Hudson with an 0-1 count. Emery up on that plate, crowding it. I like it. There's a shot.
Got right back to the pitcher.
Runners will hold. Now the ball rolls slowly over to the second baseman. And Sanchez takes advantage. And then we get another run across.
We'll take advantage of those mistakes all day. Make them put you out. It's the story of the game. Make them throw you out.
So the Billies up 3-0 here, top of the first. Southpaw, sophomore pitcher, center fielder Avery Holland up. She's been seeing the ball very, very well. So let's see if she can do some damage with the bat here. See if we can get these runners moved over here. If not, hopefully Holland can get it done with the stick. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Holland.
Foul ball.
Fouls that one off, 0-2. Don't forget, we have our very first baseball game. We're excited about that. That'll be coming up on Tuesday, March 9th at 6 p.m. Our first look at Billy baseball on Billies.Live. They'll be taking on Navarro. Holland gets under that one. Third baseman there to make the play for out number 3, but not before the Billies put up 3 runs on the board. Yeah, John, we're excited. like we mentioned, Billy Baseball, we were going to cover them, of course, last year. COVID had other plans for us, so this will be the first year we get to present to you and cover the games for Coach Dietrich and the Billy baseball team again. Mark your calendars, Tuesday, March 9th, 6 p.m. against Navarro. Now, of course, if you can, head on out to the game. But if not, we'll have it at Billies.Live. Peter Shondowo with play-by-play. We also want to thank Lance Longhenny at Lance's Body and Paint in Stonewall. Whether you're in a fender bender or you have major damage, God forbid you have major damage, but it does happen. Either way, Lance and the staff will take care of you. They accept most insurance. And your car will look like new again when you get it back, and you'll feel good about it.
And of course, our deer aren't like normal deer in the rest of the world. Ours are sneaky. They like to jump out in front of you.
Yeah, they do. For some reason, they always seem to be on the move, don't they? Oh, dear. Well, let's take a look out on the field, John. I'll let you know who's on the infield. John will take the outfield. You got Cameron Robinson behind the plate. Ella Weinheimer in the circle for the Billies. We got Carly Reyes at first. Emma Robledo at second. Olivia Finley at short. And Ashlyn Weinheimer at third. Who we got out in the outfield, John?
You got Ashley Dressen over in left. Avery Rachel Holland in center. And Emery St. Pierre looks like in right.
Billies lead 3-0. Weinheimer's first pitch of the game. Comes in, a strike. Almost a little backdoor curve there, wasn't it?
That did.
It was kind of late and quick, but it did curve over the plate. 0-1 the count. Another curve. Well, that's moving.
That broke pretty well.
It did. It just was a little bit wide. It didn't quite cover that corner, but it was close. If he was given a ball length, John, that one might have been called a strike.
We get a foul ball down the third baseline to the fence.
There's a strike. It's a loud one, but hey, we'll take it. 1-2 the count. So Weinheimer with a 1-2 count. No outs, nobody on. Billies lead 3-0 here, top of the first. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. Another curve. She needs to tighten that one up just a little bit, keep that arm in a little bit tighter, a little closer to the body, and she'll hit that mark. 2-2 the count, though. Of course, you don't want to give them anything fat in that situation anyway. And how about that? Ashlyn Weinheimer gobbles it up, makes a throw over to Reyes at first.
Great play by Weinheimer there at third. Played that short out well, came up, fired, good throw.
So we got one down. That's going to bring up number 23. That's Kylie Pittman for Westlake. Pittman gets a hit. That's going to get through. Oh! Robledo does a good job at knocking that one down, though.
Yeah, she did. She went a long way to get it. Just at least she kept it in the dirt.
And what's nice about that, too, is the runner holds up there at first. It didn't get through, so keeps her out of scoring position for now. Jillian Weeks, the catcher, is up to bat now for the Westlake Lady Chaps. That one curves over the plate. In their first strike, 0-1. Good to see the curveball working. Jam sandwich inside. Reyes says, I got this, and she does. Good play over there from first baseman Carly Reyes.
Yeah, way to track that down. She came a long way to get that, too. It kind of hung up in the air. And so now we got 2 down. A runner on first.
It's going to bring up Ava Ladd for the Lady Chaps. They're working Ella's curveball today, and it's moving. Swing and a miss there. 0-1 the count. So we got 2 outs. Ladd is the shortstop for Westlake. That should have been a strike.
Oh, that looked like a good pitch.
I just happened to gander
That looked like
right
a
about the
pitch.
time it was over the plate, and I thought that looked pretty darn good there. But anyway, 1-1 the count.
Don't be scared. You can call it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Runner going.
The throw off the mark, but hey, good effort there. And we are ahead in this count, 1-2 with 2 outs. Hopefully we'll keep that runner right there. Get this out and get our bats going again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Nothing fat here. But, well, okay. Just curve it right there.
A great pitch over the outside corner of the plate for strike 3.
Goes down looking. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be
open. Green. We're going to be one Methodist.
To goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is iCar certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology.
off. That's what I was just saying. Coming out of the break here.
Then we'll be back at the top.
Top of the second here. Billy's with a 3-run lead. 3 runs in the first. Let's hope we can continue.
8 girls coming to the plate in a half inning. We'll take that any day.
Right on, my brother.
Let's see if Cameron can start us off here.
She's familiar with that leadoff role. She's was leadoff many years for United. That one curves over that corner for a strike. 0-1 the count on Robinson. I like the fact the Billies are crowding the plate, trying to take that outside pitch away, and there's a nice hit from Robinson. Center field. Get down. She's there safely.
And with a double.
Double for Cameron Robinson. And like you said, now we're back to the top of the batting order. Olivia Finley out. Emma Robledo on deck for the Billies. Good to see these bats awake, alive. Got to ride that wave.
That's it.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. So here's Finley with a duck on the pond in scoring position. See what she can do here. That ball's high and outside. 1-0 the count on Finley. Beautiful Johnson High School here in Buda. Got another game at 3, so take note, Billy Nation. That game's at 3, not 5. at 3 o'clock, and we are going to have to head to the other field, I think. I would love to convince them just to play here,
Yeah.
but I don't have any clout, so. No, chances are they have another game after this one. Otherwise, I'm sure they would. But either way, the ladies get to play. 2-0 the count on Findlay. Hudson toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. That one
Ooh, that could have been bad.
foul behind the catcher. So 2-1 the count.
No harm, no foul. Went over the catcher's head, landed in the dirt behind her.
So Findlay's still alive here. Her on-base percentage is through the roof. See what she can do here on a 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that ball's way outside. That looked like it's in the other batter's box. But he liked it. Called strike.
In the ocean. Not the river, the ocean.
Yeah, on the other side of a different continent, maybe.
Here's the 2-2 pitch here to Findlay. That should. I was going to say that could have dropped. But the right fielder there to make the play on that one. I know. I did mention on-base percentage, didn't I? How do you do that in broadcasting? You just don't talk stats, I guess. The announcer curse.
They bring Robledo to the plate. Ashlyn Weinheimer will be on deck.
With a 1 out, runner in scoring position. High, outside. Switch places with Cam, Emma. So Robledo steps in. 1-0 the count, 1 out. Billy's up 3-0, top of the second here with Olivia Findlay in scoring position for the Billies. That's beautiful. That's just
a great,
beautiful.
Great bunt right there.
Yes, it was. Beautiful bunt from Robledo. She's going to steal second.
She's in there.
Oh, yeah, nice dive. She literally dove under the tag.
See,
Yeah.
don't talk stats, but you can tell them change places and stuff like that all day.
I guess so. That seems to be working.
Bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer with Carly Reyes on deck.
Is she wearing a 12? That threw me.
I think so.
My favorite quarterback of all time, and what a guy, too. Roger Staubach. Number 12. Anyway, I'm used to Ashlyn wearing 13, but Ashlyn Weinheimer had a home run yesterday.
First pitch in there for a strike.
0-1 the count. Weinheimer and Reyes both with dingers yesterday. Billy's up 4-0. Third baseman able to scoop that one up. Makes the throw to first. Robledo going to have to hold up there at second. 2 outs. See if Reyes can square up on one here and add to this 4-0 lead. Keep applying that pressure to the Lady Chap defense. Hudson toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Reyes takes a swing at the first pitch. Fouls it off. 0-1 the count. So Hudson toes the rubber. Reyes loads. Third baseman gets more action, makes the throw over to first for out number 3, but the Billies put another run on the board, and they lead it 4-0. They're going to be on defense when we come back.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is iCar certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to Johnson High School here. Billy's enjoying a 4-0 lead right now, but still got work to do. Bottom of the second here. Hopefully our defense continues to play strong. Weinheimer works ahead again. First pitch strike there. Harper Merriman is the batter for Westlake right now.
See if we get a 3-up, 3-down inning here. There's one.
Right to Robledo, one of those Adams, and she has to jump a little bit to get to that one, but makes the catch out there. That's going to bring up Haley McCain. Haley's the right fielder. Haley going to be batting from the left side here with one out.
Like a little low one outside there for ball one.
So 1-0 the count. That was a screwball on that first pitch. Findlay gobbles it up. Nice throw over to first.
Great
and
job.
Reyes makes the stretch. That was beautiful.
That was a great play by Findlay there and good stretch by Reyes putting that together to get that out.
Shows the strength of Findlay's arm as well, throwing from that awkward position. And she rifled it over there like it was shot out of a cannon. Producer Paige says she got that from Mama. Was Want to know the count? 2 outs. What position did Lisa play, Paige? Short. Ooh, that was a laser. That's a tough one. That's just a base hit right there. No two ways about it, or actually stand-up double.
Yeah, that'd be a double.
Yeah.
It's right over the top of the third base bag. Just hit on a rope.
So that's going to bring up Skylar Carlson for the Lady Chaps.
So 2 down. Let's get this out right here.
Get out of it with no damage. It's a little off-speed pitch. Comes in a little high, though. Ella will figure it out. You got to release that thing below your waist. She released it a little high. The speed did change pretty good, though. Curve, a little far out. Got to get that arm back closer to the body. Yep, there she goes. 2-0 count. I imagine she's going to go right at the batter here. Got to get a strike. There we go. How about an out? Robledo flips it over to Reyes for out number 3. So the Billies keep that goose egg on the board on the Westlake side, and we've got 4 runs, 4-0. We'll be back.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Woo! I'm going to drive that car right there that's on your screen. Lance's Body and Paint. That's a vehicle right there that he restored. Looks beautiful. If you're in a fender bender or major accident, Lance's Body and Paint will put you back out on the road, make your vehicle look like new again. They accept most insurance, if not all of them. Lance's Body and Paint. Thank you, Lance Longhenny, for all the support here at Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. Weinheimer swings at the first one. Shortstop gobbles that one up, makes the throw over to first for out number 1. Just hit it right at her. That's going to bring up Ashley Dressen for the Billies. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the third, Billies leading 4-0. They scored 3 runs in the first. A run last inning in the second. Let's hope they can keep the offensive production going. Center fielder able to get to that one. Gets caught up in that breeze. Swirls. She gets under it, makes the catch for out number 2.
That'll bring up St. Pierre with Holland on deck.
Need a duck on the pond here.
Ooh, got a little dust devil.
Little dust devil there. All we need is a tumbleweed, and it would be complete.
Pitch in there on the inside corner. Strike 1 on St. Pierre.
0-1 the count. Let's see if we can get us two-out rally going here. Starting it off with Emery. Here's the pitch to Emery. There's a shot.
The base hit back up the middle.
We'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take that hit all day long right there. Yep. All day.
That's all you got to do.
Avery Holland up now. See if we can get Emery moved over into scoring position here for Ave. Avery Rachel Holland. And isn't there a third name in their page? Snowman, he says. But some Bob? Well, no. Anyway. Grandma. Yeah, she got a lot of nicknames. All right, so 0-1 the count. Hudson toes the rubber. St. Pierre still over at first. For now.
Fly ball out to center field.
Again, kind of got caught up in that breeze. Center fielder makes a play on it for out number 3. Quick inning there.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We got bottom of the third coming up. Billy's on defense when we come back.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
And we are back. Johnson High School. Bottom of the third inning. Billy's up 4-0 here. I believe we still got the same defense on the field.
Looks like it. They don't need to let up here. They need to come down harder. Hammer down on them. Don't let up.
I agree 100%. Keep the pedal to the metal.
Don't relax. Go harder.
Emerson Croson, the batter for the Lady Chaps. Left fielder, Weinheimer with the pitch. She's been throwing a lot of curves today, but it's been working. So sometimes you get that one pitch that is just working really, really well, and you might as well milk it, use it until it doesn't work. Another curve.
Well, they hadn't hit it either, so, I mean, what's the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. 1-1 the count. Come back with a jam sandwich here, though, possibly. Or a change. I think she pitched one change up so far. I think that was a inside drop that didn't drop. So the batter able to get the bat on that one. So runner at first, no outs. They are back to the top of the order. They've got Ellie Churchill. The batter for the Chaps. Here's the pitch from Ella.
Shows a bunt, pulls back, but the ball's still in there for a strike.
Weinheimer working ahead here. 0-1 the count. Churchill. Here's the second baseman for Westlake. 6A school.
Oh, that looked like a good pitch. He didn't call it.
One and one the count. Make the tag. Ball got away from Reyes there. But she gets it in quickly, and the runners hold up at first and second. Ball popped out when she tried to tag her.
Got to cover it up. Cover it up.
You see how the Billies handle this situation here with runners at first and second, no outs. That's going to bring up Jillian Weeks.
Good time for a DP.
You bet. Let it roll out. Yep. Good job. Rolls foul. Cameron hands it to Ella. Says, let's go to work. I apologize. That is Kaylee Pittman, the batter. Weeks will be on deck. Pittman reaches for that one for strike. 0-2. The count on Pittman.
Yeah, she fouls that off and catches Robinson right in the thigh.
Ella Weinheimer going to be facing the 3 and 4 hole hitters here in the lineup. Pittman batting second here. Reaches for that one.
Another foul ball.
Pittman steps in. Ella checks the wristband. Gets the call from Cam. Here's the pitch. Change up. Drops in, but a little high.
Our defense was excited about that pitch, but the umpire not so much.
If it would have come in just a tad lower, I think he would have rung her up. Screwball just out of the reach of Ella. Get her. Up, she got there pretty quickly. Holland tried to put the tag on her.
Yeah, center fielder's trying to make a play, and the middle infielders are supposed to be covering, so I don't know what's there, but now the umpires are talking about something.
Oh, they're going to say she's safe. All right, we got to play defense. Base is full, no outs. Girls need to the ladies need to regroup here. They've had some errors, but we can overcome them. Just make that play anywhere here. See if we can get out of this one. No outs. Billy's up 4-0. Bottom of the third. Ball curves in for a strike. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, let's roll this up 4-1 right here.
Now this is Jillian Weeks, the catcher. There's a changeup. Finley, yay, there we go. That was a good time for a changeup. And, hey, pay dirt right there, John.
Yep.
So we got one down now. Ava Ladd is the batter now.
Catches the outside corner there for strike one.
Another curveball. 0-1 the count. There's the pitch from Weinheimer. Comes in a little high. Off-speed pitch. She held on to that one a little bit too long, John.
A little bit.
Came in a little high. 1-1 the count with one out. Bases full. Fredericksburg up 4-0. Here's the pitch from Ella. Drop curve.
Oh, that was a
off-speed curve. And the Fredericksburg fans
that was a great
wanted
pitch.
to call strike there. Didn't get it. Wow.
Great pitch by Weinheimer there.
She checks the wristband here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball working.
Foul ball straight back.
Spins off the bat. 2-2 the count. That curveball right there is what you call a heavy ball. Comes in kind of heavy with the spin. 2-2 count.
Come get her right here, Ella. Sit this one down.
There we go. Swing and a miss for out number 2.
Great pitch right there by Weinheimer.
Yeah, that one had a little zip on it.
A lot of experience behind that pitch right there.
Harper Merriman is up now.
A lot of experience, a lot of confidence right there.
It's good to see Ella, even though the base is full, not trying to place the ball in there. She's still throwing hard. A lot of times pitchers want to kind of back off a little bit and be perfect. Human nature, but she's bringing it. So Weinheimer stays with it. Oh, can't quite get back to it. Chaps will get a run. Let's get out of here with just that run, and I'll say little to no damage done here. Still got work to do. That's going to bring up number 7, Haley McCain, left fielder. I hope we can get to that one. Can we get to that one? Nope, it drops. Chaps are going to score 2 more. And Westlake within 1 here. So it's 4-3. Robinson wants to have a little chat with Ella, saying, hey, look, we're still up by 1. Let's just finish the task at hand here. She's Livia, all right? She's told Coach Hall she's all right. Okay. So runners at first and second. That's going to bring up Delaney Durant. Call strike, 0-1. Weinheimer. Nice change up.
That dropped in there nice.
But 0-2 the count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weinheimer. That should have been a strike over the corner, but I'm a little biased, as Coach Don Brookshire would say. 1-2 the count. That looked pretty good, though. So here's the 1-2 pitch. Billy's up by a run still.
That, a little high.
Just high, yeah. 2-2. Could have been a rise ball, too, that the batter didn't bite. Here's the 2-2 pitch. St. Pierre should be able to get to that one, and she does for out number 3. Big out for the Billies. Few errors, but hey, we come out on top, and we're still ahead. But the Westlake Lady Chaps are able to put 3 runs on the board, but the Billies up by 1. We'll be back top of the 4th coming up.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, Friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on, high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
Sorry.
And we are back to Johnson High School. Cameron Robinson going to be leading off here, top of the fourth for the Billies. 1-run lead. Billies lead at 4-3. Hopefully they continue with the high-octane offense here now. We came up empty in the last inning at the top of the third, last half inning. No production there, but we got 3 runs in the first, a run in the second, goose egg in the third, so we need to put up some runs here in the fourth. Want to know the count on Robinson? Hudson paints the outside corner on that one. 1-1 the count. Don't forget, got another game at 3 this afternoon. There was a cancellation on the schedule yesterday. So Coach Hall picked up a game against Lockhart. We're going to change fields, go back over to the Hayes field. Nice shot there, but it's going to go foul. Straighten that out a little bit, kid. 1-2 the count. Long, loud strike there. Cam steps back in. Left fielder's playing fairly close to the line. There's a pretty good gap between left and center. That one's going to go off the wall or the net. In foul territory, 1-2 the count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hudson checks the wristband. Toes the rubber. Robinson making good contact on that inside pitch. Hopefully she can straighten that out, John.
Yep. So she likes that inside pitch.
So 1-2 the count. Count remains at 1-2, I should say. The breeze died down a little bit. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, guys. There's a shot. Center field. Skies. Kind of a skyscraper there, but center fielder able to make the snag out there for out number 1. Back to the top of the order. Olivia Findlay up to bat now for the Billies, with Emma Robledo on deck. Ashlyn Weinheimer in the hole, and then Carly Reyes. Back to the top. Sophomore shortstop Olivia Findlay, number 2 for the Billies. Ball in the dirt. 1-0 the count.
Somebody over in our dugouts yelling, "Go, go, go."
Yeah, I was a ghost runner, right? Yeah, exactly. You read my mind. Want to know the count on Findlay?
There you go.
That's a base hit. So Findlay, again, finds a way to get on. Robledo up. See if we can get those runs back.
Let's double them up. That'd be even better.
I like the way you're thinking, John. I like the way you're thinking.
Why stop with 3? Let's go with 4.
You think, Finley's going to steal, get there easily. You think Jeremy and Kendra would deliver us a pizza over here from Gaddy's? Hey, if y'all are listening, we need a pizza here in Johnson. I guess you can tell I'm getting hungry. Owen won the count on Robledo with Finley after the steal in scoring position. See if Emma can do her job here and drive her in, get another run on the board.
Pitcher's questioning something there at the plate. Don't know what that was about.
The ball comes in a little high.
Robledo, the catcher, and the umpire all kind of looked at each other like, what?
Pitcher said, that's not on my wristband, coach. Here's the pitch to Robledo. 1-1 comes in high again. 2-1 the count. I'll say it again. Switch places with Olivia, Emma. Y'all switch places real quick. Robledo waiting in the box. Pitcher toes the rubber. That's Hudson. Hudson delivers. Emma takes a hack.
Well, that was a big hack.
It was. 2-2 count. Emma steps back in the box now. 2-2 the count, 1 out. Runner in scoring position. That is shortstop Olivia Finley over there. Pitcher able to knock that one down. Stayed with it, but with Emma's wheels, she gets there, John.
She got it done. Got it done. Runners on the corners now, 1 out.
That's going to bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer.
With the direction of the wind, let's take one Oppo and into that new pretty school over there.
Okay, this is not a stat. She's due to drive one. Runners on the corners. She takes a swing at the first pitch. Skyscraper. Oh, but the pitcher got it. That thing was in the air a long time. Long time.
Bring up Carly Reyes with Ella Weinheimer on deck.
A hitter's approach here should be she should be thinking line drive. I know she's a home run hitter, but we just need a base hit right here. You got to have that approach. You got to have that mindset, mentality when you step in the box. Let's see if Reyes can get it done.
Big swing by Reyes there for a foul ball.
0-1 the count.
I think Robledo was going.
Yep. Yeah, with 2 outs, you're moving. Got to be moving on the base path.
Find a gap here, Carly. Go shopping at Gap.
Speaking of gaps, left to center is pretty big gap out there. That comes in high. Robledo steals.
So she'll go to second on the defensive indifference. Oh.
So that was a steal.
It was a steal. The catcher making the throw, even though cut off by the pitcher.
Now Reyes has a chance to drive in a couple since Robledo got over there in a scoring position. Just a base hit's all we need. That was a backdoor curve. 1-2 the count. Reyes steps in. She's going to have to battle here. Protect. 1-2 the count.
Ball inside.
I was going to say inside drop ball, and it comes in a little too low.
Yeah, the pitcher came charging thinking that was going to go get by the catcher, and the catcher did a great job keeping that in, getting behind her.
If I'm a catcher, I'd probably dislike those drop balls. Because pitchers are literally driving their arm into the ground. I mean, that ball is going to do just that, and it's going to drop, and it's going to drop quick. Got her on the curve that time. So we still got a 1-run game. We do have a lot of advertising opportunities for you. Wanted to mention that while I got a chance here. We've got several opportunities for you. Got, of course, our 30-second commercials, professionally produced with producer Paige and Caleb and the gang. They will put together some beautiful commercials for you. You can adopt a scoreboard. That's been a very, very popular, affordable item as well. We've got great rates. How about sponsor shout-outs and T-shirt sleeve logos and a whole lot more? Check us out at ads@Billies.Live. Email us, ads@Billies.Live. We'd love to have your business on. We couldn't do
Segner's is your
sponsors, that's for sure.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Back to the action here. Billy's up 1 run over 6A Westlake. We knew this was going to be a competitive game coming in. St. Pierre gets good position. Oh, she falls down. Emery St. Pierre. She gets position on that. And the out.
That ball came in hard.
She did a great job adjusting to that one, didn't she? Well, my goodness. It is still breezy out here, and that ball gets up there in the breeze, and it swirls. So great job from Emery St. Pierre out there in right field to get the first out here. That's going to bring up left fielder Crossan.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Pitcher Hudson, she's playing flex, so we'll be back to the top of the order as far as Westlake is concerned after Crossan bats here. That looks like trouble, but Avery Holland, cool as a cucumber, calls off Ashley Dressen and makes a beautiful catch out there. Just a great job. Good concentration, right? My goodness. Good catch from Avery Holland. I was a little bit nervous, John, they were going to run into each other.
Yeah, that was
close. This time, Ashlyn Weinheimer gobbles it up, throws it over to Reyes at first. That's a big out right there. Billy's hopefully will get a little more cushion, get the bats going right after these.
Vogel Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie. knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well serviced and field tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
Ball
Hey.
to Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam.
Olison way out here on. There's Brazier going to take a 3 and nails it.
Circle to become a defender and
Pretty
help
safe
Bell
to
out.
say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in this season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
To goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Eager to see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Wormond over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Back to the action. Johnson High School. Billy's up by 1 run here, top of the 5th. These games are 90 minutes, so we probably got about 24 minutes or so left in this one. Hudson toes the rubber. Ella Weinheimer looks at a strike there on the inside corner. Pitcher to pitcher here. Owen won the count on Ella.
If Ella can push one through here for a base hit.
Get us a duck on the pond here. We need it. She kind of reaches for that one. So now she's got a battle in the hole, 0-2. Anywhere close, got to foul it off. Ashley Dressen on deck for the Billies. Hudson gets her pitch call. Delivers. There's a shot. That could be a base hit. Oh, but another good play out in the outfield, this time from Westlake's center fielder. Did y'all get a number out there? I think there's 25, I think. Yeah, Pittman, that's 23. Yeah, Pittman out there.
Great catch there. That looked like it
over the shoulder.
Going over her head.
That was a good hit, though.
Yes, it was.
Darn, why'd she have to catch that? Dressen gets under that one. Need us a 2-out rally now. Emory St. Pierre comes up. 2 down. Billy's up by a run. Billy's had a pretty rough third inning defensively with a couple of errors. But they're bouncing back here. Hopefully, let's put it this way, John. We need a couple of more runs here to.
We do. That would be nice. Couple of insurance
little breathing room, if you will.
Ball low.
2-0 the count on Emory St. Pierre, who made a nice adjustment on the ball out in the outfield just a little while ago for the Billies in this wind.
You have Avery Holland on deck.
Hudson, pitch. Another shot from St. Pierre. That one kind of hangs up in the wind a little bit, but the center fielder makes the play on it for out number 3, and the Billies go back to work on defense when we come back.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is iCar certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kaylee Pittman is up to bat for the Lady Chaps here. Bottom of the fifth. She found a gap there. So the leadoff batter for this inning, and she's the two-hole hitter, is on base. Number 11, catcher.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see her go on the first or second pitch here.
Jillian Weeks, the batter. She's the catcher. Shows bunt.
Foul ball.
It's going to be a strike. 0-1. So we've got no outs, a one-run lead, 0-1 count, and a runner at first. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer to Weeks. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, the corners right there doing exactly what they need to do, because I would imagine Westlake's priority right here is just to get that run across and tie it up, and they're probably expect a sacrifice bunt here.
Call strike. That one curves over that outside corner for a 1-2 count. Weinheimer gets the pitch call from Robinson. That should have sent her back to the dugout, and it does.
Great pitch by Weinheimer there on the outside corner of the plate.
Weeks goes down looking. That's going to bring up shortstop. Ava Ladd, with one out.
Oh, that looked like a good pitch there, too. Same place.
I was going to say it didn't miss by much. 1-0 the count. Ladd steps in.
Pitch hot, a little high. Ball 2.
High and outside. 2-0 the count. I believe Ladd caught if I remember right, an inside pitch in the inning where Westlake got the 3 runs. So let's see what we do here. Little high again. 3-0 the count. Ella's had she's been through a few 3-0 counts. Let's see what she dials up here. Coach Hall dials up. There we go. Swing and a miss. So 3-1 the count. With one out. Runner at first. Billies with a 1-run lead here. Bottom of the fifth. Weinheimer delivers. Nice pitch right there.
There goes. No throw from Robinson there.
Yeah, Pittman steals, so she's in scoring position over at second. Full count. Pitch. Woo! She got the bat on that one. Fouls it off. Count remains full. Oh, the scoreboard folks put that down as an out. I guess they didn't realize she fouled it off. I hope they looked into a crystal ball and saw something. Avery making position on that, but it's over her head. But she's going to get it in.
Send in the runner.
Not in time, though. So they're going to tie it up. And they're going to take a one-run lead. So the Billies are going to have some work to do on defense here and offense. Avery tried her best to get to that one, but that ball just sailed. Hard hit ball, and 2 runs come in, so Westlake 5, Fredericksburg 4. That's going to bring up McCain. Strike. 0-1 the count.
Number 2, I believe.
It's actually Merriman batting. First baseman. One and one the count. One out.
A good-looking pitch right there.
2-1 the count.
Maybe a little high. I guess that's why he didn't call that.
One out, nobody on, but that's because 2 runs, 1 across.
On at least 1 error in that mess.
Should be able to get under that one and does. Now that's going to bring up McCain, the right fielder. Phillies have had a few errors in this game that have cost some runs. That sprinkled in with a couple of hits. We're down by 1. We got 2 outs, 1-1 count. Billies have way too many goose eggs up there in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th inning with no run production. Ashlyn Weinheimer calls that one for out number 3. So if the Billies are going to get it done, it's going to have to be right here with their sticks to win this one. We'll be right back.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
At At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
Back to Johnson High School. Sophomore pitcher Avery Holland going to lead off here for the Billies, top of the 6th. Playing 6A Westlake here, down by a run. Billies led for a good while, but Westlake put up 3 in the 3rd inning and a couple this last inning. I believe 2 or 3 of those runs, possibly a couple of those runs for sure on errors, but Billy's got work to do here on offense. There's a shot. That's going to be a base hit for 8. Oh!
I tell you, that center fielder
She is, I thought for sure she was not going to be able to get to that one. She's got some wheels.
Yeah, she's having a game.
I sure thought that was going to fall in there for a base hit, but 1 out. Cameron Robinson up to bat now. Westlake 5, Fredericksburg 4. Robinson steps in. Here's the pitch from Hudson. Strike.
Pitch right down the middle. She's due.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch to catcher Cameron Robinson for the Billies. There's a shot. Drop in there. There we go. That's what we needed. A duck on the pond, y'all. Good job.
Hard hit
Cameron
ball.
Robinson. Now we're back to the top. Olivia Finley, and then we'll have Emma Robledo on deck. See if we can get Cameron moved over to scoring position here somehow. Hudson, toes the rubber, pitching to Finley. Robinson takes a pretty good lead over there at first, but has to hold up there. So runner at first. 0-1 the count on Finley with 1 out. Billy's down by a run. Need to get this run across to at least tie. I imagine we got 10 minutes. Do we have 10 minutes or so, Producer Page?
There it is. Oh. How was that foul? Unless it hit did it come down and hit the plate?
Must have hit the plate.
Because she fielded in front of the plate. Or it was sitting on the plate, which is still fair.
0-2 the count. See if Finley can find a way to get on here. 0-2. She's going to have to protect. To the shortstop. She is safe with her wheels. Finley, how about that?
Great job by Finley there.
She is so fast from that left side. That was a lot of hustle there.
Finley, it's a hard slap over to short. It was pretty deep in the hole. Short makes the play. Fields a ground ball, but unable to get her on the throw. Got back to first. So Robinson advances to second. Finley's in at first. Bring Robledo up to the plate with Ashlyn Weinheimer on deck.
Finley with the blazing speed on the base path, able to beat the throw. Robledo going to get under that one. So, out number 2 there. Yeah, we need a good old-fashioned line drive right here. Just need a base hit to tie it up. Ashlyn Weinheimer up to bat now for the Billies. Base hit will tie this game up against 6A Westlake.
Gotta keep it down, keep it down.
There's the pitch, Weinheimer. That's going to get through. Robinson with the wheels. Oh, she holds up. She decides to hold up.
She was on her way, and Coach Hall held her up there at third. She's coming hard.
I think she probably, it would have been a close, but I think she could have got there.
Yeah, I think the
But
throw was
either way,
outside.
we got bases full for Reyes. Base hit, base hit.
Yeah, that didn't go over there or nothing.
Don't swing for the fences right here. We just need a base hit. Keep the ball low, either a hard grounder, line drive. Just don't put anything in the air. Unless it goes over the fence. Oh.
Come on, Carla, keep it down.
That was close. Well, hey, this is a pretty good script here, isn't it? Though bases full, 2 outs, 0-1 count,
Down by 1.
time winding down because you don't get to finish the inning. Reyes steps in, Hudson toes the rubber. How's the story going to end? Reyes fouls that one off.
Yeah, it's not going to end on that pitch.
Take about 20% off that swing right now. Takes 20% off. Keep the smooth, fundamental swing rolling. A to B. Base hit, we could win this. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Reyes looks relaxed in the box. Deep breath. Pitch.
Ground ball to
Shortstop.
short.
Fumbles. Reyes gets there. Billies touch the plate. Billies win it, or got a chance to win it here, depending on the time. How about that, guys? That's some good clutch stuff going on right
So
there.
now we got, they called ball game. So they did. Walk off fashion right there at the end.
So the Billies win it. 6-5 over 6A Westlake. That's what you like to see, John. They didn't panic. They didn't hit any panic buttons. They come in on offense. Even though we had 1 out, we were able to get some runners on, eventually load up the bases and win this thing 6-5. How about you? God bless you, Billy Nation. What's that? Oh, yeah, we're going to wrap it up. God bless you, Billy Nation. Y'all take care. Billies win it 6-5.
See you at 3.